So I feel like maybe I've been overtraining lately with these 110 mile weeks. Now I'm just off a 70 mile week, recovery week. Um, but the thing is, you see, I had all these problems doing 110 mile weeks, like that I kind of ignored. Like I had this weird feeling in my nose. It was as if there was like a load of water or something, like or in my chest. Do you know what I mean? Like when when you go swimming and you swallow a load of water and you come out the pool and you just feel like all this liquid in your like sinuses. That's kind of what I feel a lot of the time. I've no idea why. Um, anyway, I did my Enniskerry run today. I ran from my house. I ran into Enniskerry. I ran into Bray, and then I ran home from there. Do you know what I mean? And it was funny. I was running through Bray, and this old man said, I saw this old man on the other side of the street, and he said he was looking at me, and he said, "Be careful not to overdo it." And I'm like, and I just thought about that, and I'm like, maybe he's right. Maybe I am overdoing it. Because 110 mile weeks is a lot. Especially for like a 15-25K guy. Like I'd say most people probably won't even be hitting 100 miles a week until they go sub 14 in the 5K. My 5K PB is 15:20. Right now, I'd like to think I can go a little bit faster than that, but I've no proof. I'm just hoping. Do you know what I mean? Hard to tell. I've got a tempo run on Wednesday, Christmas Day, and I'm gonna judge this bit on my fitness. Then again, it still won't be 100% accurate of how fit I am. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I might be hitting like 5:25 miles and think, oh wow, I'm doing so great, this is so easy, when it's actually, my actual threshold pace. Maybe be a different story if I tried to hit sub 5 in a session of kilometer repeats. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe I will cut down the mileage, because I had all these problems before. I sneezed a lot. I used to sneeze from, I think I was just maybe damaging my immune system a little bit. Maybe I'm producing too much red blood cells or oxygen, and my body's like not responding well to it. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe 15 is probably a little 15 miles a day, 6 days a week, and then a 20 miler on the Sunday. Probably a little bit too much. I'm gonna try to cut down a little bit. Do you know what I mean? I've experimented with my training. I've tried different things. It didn't work. Do you know what I mean? Different compared to like my coach. Different things from what my coach says. Like he says, oh, do your easy runs around 7 minute mile pace, or maybe do the odd easy run at 6:30 pace. But I tend to be either hitting 6 minute miles or 8 minute miles, and neither of those ways worked. I think 7 is the happy medium, and so I feel like I'm better off just play it safe, just do what he says, and do you know what I mean? I have been kind of following his training more closely in recent weeks, but I'm still probably doing more mileage than he would suggest. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just play it safe and just decrease the mileage as well. Just train more like the way he wants me to train, which probably be like I'd say not maybe 80 to 90 miles a week. I think I'd say I can handle 90 miles a week comfortably enough, but 110 is a little bit too much.